It was a beautiful summer day, and a girl was out at the beach, relaxing and trying to reconnect with nature under the bright sun. But that peaceful moment quickly took a turn when she realized she couldn't even enjoy that without some stress too. So, what happened? Well, she was lying on a towel trying to get a tan, and after a while she decided to pack up and leave. That's when a woman walked up to her and told her something unsettling.
Yeah. What guy? He's recording people? Oh no.
That was something that really made her angry, and it was so messed up that she wasn't going to let it slide. She decided to confront him.
Oh, why are you recording me while I was sleeping?
I ain't record you sleeping.
Yeah, I had like 3 people just told me that you were taking pictures of me while I was sleeping.
Just a feed.
No, what are you doing?
I ain't record you while you
And then this girl, like what's your problem? That's so fucked up. What if I did that to you, or you were laying down taking pictures of your feet, taking pictures of your back, taking pictures of your face? Like, what are you doing?
It's okay if you did.
No, give me your phone and delete the pictures. I'm so serious. I don't play. Imagine you had girls and someone has pictures of your kids on the internet. Are you crazy?
No, I'm not putting this on the internet.
No, I don't care. I don't care what you're doing with it. Give me your phone.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to yours.
Yo.
I'm gonna go to yours.
Right here.
Alright, I deleted.
Right here. And move to trash, and then go to your trash and delete from library.
Okay.
I'm so serious. Her too.
It was seriously messed up. Going around secretly taking pictures of girls at the beach like that, it's clear this man wasn't thinking normally and had no respect for people's privacy. Yes, beaches are public places, and in many cases, people can legally appear in photos taken in public. But there's a huge difference between casually filming a public scene and taking targeted, intrusive, or sexualized photos of strangers without their consent, especially when the focus is on intimate body parts or the pictures are being taken secretly. He was specifically photographing women's feet and butt, and that can quickly cross legal and ethical lines, especially if those images are posted online. It's honestly good that the woman came up to warn her that she was being photographed, because if the uploader hadn't confronted him, he probably would have kept doing it over and over again. In the end, she even demanded that he delete all the photos he had taken of women that day, so in a way, she handled the situation herself and stood up for everyone there. This video comes from a dad who experienced something very scary while spending time at the beach with his family. He and his wife wanted to bring their baby into the water for the first time and film the moment to create some nice memories. But things quickly turned terrifying when they realized something was nearby, much closer than they would have liked. Take a look.
Hey, get her out. You see it?
What is that?
That's a small shark, I'd say.
A small shark was swimming near them, and the dad quickly noticed it. It's true that the shark was relatively small, and larger sharks usually don't come that close to shore, but even a small shark like that could still cause serious harm if it decided to bite, especially a baby. So it was definitely the right decision to get the baby out of the water before anything could happen. But I'm telling you, if I were that baby and grew up hearing this story, I'd be telling everyone I survived a shark attack as a baby. I don't care. Bondi Beach is one of Australia's most famous coastal landmarks, located in Sydney's eastern suburbs along the Pacific Ocean. It's known for its wide stretch of golden sand, consistent surf conditions, and strong beach culture that attracts both locals and international visitors year-round. On December 14th, 2025, It was a day like any other, until it wasn't.
Famous Bondi Beach.
Bondi Beach.
Bondi Beach.
On Bondi Beach at Archer Park.
Around 6:30 p.m., something happened that would remain part of Australia's recent history. The beach was packed with people, and while everyone was enjoying the weather and the atmosphere, the sound of what appeared to be gunshots suddenly disrupted the moment. Kiara Sell, a 20-year-old woman, managed to capture the chaos on her phone while running across the sand.
Aber alle rennen.
While those people were relatively far from the incident and not in immediate danger, there were others much closer to the shooters who were caught directly in the chaos. For them, it was a terrifying experience, not knowing if they would make it out safely. This recording come from individuals who were only a few feet away from what was happening, capturing the panic and confusion in real time.
Там же полицейские.
Кто? Какие полицейские, нахуй? Там... Вон полицейский. Get on the ground!
The sounds of gunshots and police sirens made everything feel like hell, something no one would ever want to experience. And even so, these people were taken by surprise, caught in something extremely disturbing when all they wanted was to enjoy a beautiful day by the sea and the sound of the waves. There were multiple attackers, and there is a video that deserves to be mentioned, as it shows a man, a bystander, who demonstrated an act of courage that was later identified in reports as Ahmed al-Ahmed. The footage shows him approaching one of the attackers from behind and disarming him.
Oh! Oh mon gros! Oh!
Ouais, mais il y a son pote, il va se faire tirer dessus. Il est trop con le mec qui a l'arme. Le mec il est hyper courageux. Oh. Wesh.
The hero's name is Ahmed al-Ahmed, a 43-year-old father of two. He owns a fruit shop in Sutherland and had no experience with guns or anything like that. He was just passing by. He was unfortunately shot in the arm by the second attacker on the bridge, but he survived and was later reported to be in stable condition. The incident came to an end when police and armed responders engaged the attackers and brought the situation under control, stopping further harm and securing the immediate area. The threat was neutralized on scene, and emergency services quickly moved in afterward to treat the injured and evacuate civilians. Afterward, authorities began the formal process of securing evidence, identifying those involved, and reconstructing the timeline of events. The officially supported view is that the attack was ideologically driven with anti-Semitic targeting, while no confirmed evidence shows a specific command structure or single definitive personal motive beyond that at this stage. Authorities confirmed that approximately 15 to 16 people were killed, depending on whether the perpetrators are included in the final count. In addition, more than 40 individuals were injured, with several sustaining serious or critical injuries requiring urgent hospital treatment. It's heartbreaking to see something like this happen on a public beach, people opening fire on families and visitors who had no idea what was unfolding around them. Dozens of families were left mourning what was supposed to be a simple, peaceful day by the ocean. In the aftermath, a large public vigil and memorial was held at Bondi Beach, where thousands of people gathered to lay flowers, light candles, and observe moments of silence. Later, the Australian government declared a formal national day of mourning to honor the victims, with flags flown at half-mast and nationwide commemorations planned. In 2014, a group of fishermen were out on a dock fishing while filming everything on their camera near the Manhattan Beach Pier in California. This particular video was posted on the channel Chasing Reality OSTV. While filming, something happened that quickly took a different turn. A fisherman had apparently hooked a roughly 10-foot great white shark, and while the shark was already struggling and likely stressed, it remained in the same general area near the shore. Well, this wouldn't have been a really big problem. But you see, a group of long-distance swimmers were also out in the open waters nearby, right next to the shark.
There he is. See, and we've been pier hopping. Retarded.
Yeah, we're
Freaking retarded. Where's your dad?
Get him to talk, get him to talk, get him to talk. Oh yeah, he's right at him. Oh, there he is, look at him, look at him, right, look, right in front of him, dude, look, He's right at him. Yeah. Oh, I should have recorded that.
I got it.
He jumped right on top of him.
He did?
Yeah, right on top of him. Yeah, just turned out. He was right on top of him.
One of the swimmers was a 40-year-old man, and while he was in the water, the shark came into contact with him and bit him on the upper right side of his torso. The bite was not prolonged, and the shark quickly released him. At first, the fishermen thought the shark had only bumped or jumped near the man and even laughed, not realizing the seriousness of what had just happened, and they didn't actually realize it until they heard the man screaming for help.
You want to keep swimming my hattie?
Yeah. Oh, look, he's yelling still.
Unless he got bit.
He's bit.
Yeah, he got bit. Well, that's not good. No, he didn't get bit. He's pants right now.
I hope he didn't get bit.
No, because he's getting, one of them's getting carried.
One of them's dragging him in though.
Carried.
Well, that's not good.
They just don't know where it is, that's why.
Oh, they know what it is. That's what it's
No, no, she said where it is. Hey, these guys need to move right here. These guys are, he's on these guys right now.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, get out of the water! Shark! Hey, get out of the water!
Get out of
Shark!
the water!
It looks like he's calling for help.
It's right here! You guys get out of the water!
Keep swimming!
Get out of the water! You!
Keep swimming!
You!
Keep
Get out of the
swimming!
water!
It's right here! Enough to eat your leg! Move it! It already bit someone!
The swimmer was injured, but still conscious and stable enough to make it back to shore, even while bleeding. He kept screaming for help, and what's frustrating is how the fisherman continued saying the man was only screaming because he got spooked. It's hard to understand how they didn't realize those were screams of fear and pain from an actual attack. At one point, one of the women swimming even asked how big the shark was, and a fisherman casually replied, "Enough to eat your leg." Something that's easy to say when you're not the one in the water facing it. It really feels like they didn't fully grasp how serious the situation was, or how terrified the people in the water must have been. The 40-year-old man eventually made it to shore with the help of a paddleboarder who tried to scare the shark away. He was then taken to the hospital and, thankfully, survived the terrifying encounter. A group of people were enjoying the sunset on the beach while standing on the rocks in Oahu, Hawaii, near the water. This video really shows how quickly conditions in the ocean can change and how a wave that might not seem like a big deal at first can turn dangerous if you're not paying attention, or especially if you don't know how to swim.
Is the big one coming?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, that shit's huge! What the fuck? Oh my god! Hey, turn down.
Kenny, your phone! Your phone's down!
Kenny's phone is gone.
Hey, that's Kenny's phone. Your phone's down!
The wave is described as a sleeper wave, one that doesn't look particularly large at first, but suddenly becomes much more powerful and dangerous as it reaches the shore. The people standing on the rocks were completely wiped into the water, resulting in cuts and bruises. But let's be honest, it could have been far worse if even one of them had hit their head on the sharp edges of the rocks. But now, since everyone ended up being okay, let's take a moment to appreciate this absolute legend. I'll be honest, this part made me laugh, because while everyone had just been wiped out and injured, my guy saw the wave and decided to surf it like nothing had happened. Straight aura farming. Meanwhile, one of the women had just been taken out by the wave and barely made it through. And then a surfboard nearly came right after her too.
Uh-oh.
She definitely wasn't having the luckiest day out there. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these kinds of videos, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. You can also turn on the bell so you'll get notified whenever I post. And if you want to keep watching, click on one of the videos on the screen. I'm sure you'll enjoy those too.